What's up, people? It's Dylan Alexander. Thanks for checking me out. Today, I want to be completely transparent and just document this part of my life right now, man. I don't know about y'all, but man, the past few days has been a big challenge for me to dig deep and make some tough decisions or get ready to make some tough decisions. See, today, man, I've been kind of contemplating getting up out of this apartment and damn near breaking my lease, you know, just because my finances are really they're getting low, man. And it's all from my own doing. You know, I'm taking chances with this, stock market stuff, and then my own businesses aren't really doing that great. It's a combination of a bunch of things. And, I'm just figuring things out right now. I'm sitting there contemplating my next best move. Hopefully my next move is my best move. So today I actually went out to go visit an apartment with a guy, gonna have to get a roommate with a stranger, which I haven't had a roommate in 7+ years now. And I went to go visit this place, and man, it was not a good feeling. It's was humbling, to say the least. But I mean, it's about half as expensive as it is to live where I'm at right now. So I would be saving a ton of money, but I would be very uncomfortable at the same time, which, that's life. I'm not tripping on that, but I wanted to make this video, man, to just let you guys know that if you're going through similar stuff, man, hey, it could be a lot worse, but it just puts things into perspective of what's important. And sometimes you got to make decisions like this. But as I mentioned, I visited this place, it didn't look like a good spot to really stay in. It's very small, very cramped. I'm looking at the furniture I have, my bed, my couch. I probably got to get rid of that. It's too big. And yeah, man. And then the guy's talking about, oh, by the way, this place is built over a marsh, so there's roaches. So, I got roach gel planted in places to make sure they don't get out of control. And I'm like, okay, for sure. I had roaches before, and I know how to deal with that. But man, that was like the nail in the coffin for me. I'm like, I'm driving off, I'm leaving the place, and I'm just like, yeah, I think I'm gonna give it one more month here. I'm gonna try one more month to really make this thing work, because I don't want to do that, man, So I'm gonna go hard for one more month here. It's September 2nd, 2025. I got rent due this Friday at the latest, so I don't want to cough up that rent. I was gonna break my lease this week and just say F it, to keep that money, because it's more important to have the money than to just, give it up for the sake of, keeping my credit clean or whatever. Like, who cares about credit at this point? My credit is in the toilet. But anyways, enough about my personal life, man. I'm just wanted to throw that out there, because this is life. Welcome. Tough decisions, man. And, thankfully I have a strong mind, and I can look at all the good things in my life, all the things I'm grateful for. Like currently at this very moment, I still have a roof over my head, and I still have enough money to sustain myself for, if anything goes really bad, I could survive for another couple months. But I wouldn't let it get to that point where I have to use up all my money just to stay here. I wouldn't do that. I would just leave so I can hold on to my money and rebuild. But it's tough, man, and I know if it's tough for me, I can only imagine what the average person in this country is going through. And I feel for you guys. I really do. I feel for everyone. This game is rigged, man. I was just in my last video talking about the scams out here. And one of the scams is, in a sense, is rent. The fact that to have a decent place to lay your head at night, you got to sign a contract for 6 months to a year plus. Really a year if you want it to be a decent price. If you go the shorter the contract is, the more expensive. It just gets ridiculous. Who's signing up for those short-term leases when it's just egregious prices that don't make any sense? So you might as well just sign up for the long term. And then if you got to break a contract, hey, forget it, man. Who cares? Credit is not that important to me. I mean, for many people, it's everything, but I don't care. I need the cash. Cash is king. If I have to do some back steps, I can really take my time to rebuild and get the cash flow back up, which is, your safety net. And then once you got the cash flow, then you can pay off all them debts, and it's like, yeah, whatever. Get your credit back right, so on and so forth. But yeah, man, this is just a part of my life right now. I know last year, if you guys have been watching long enough, man, August of last year, I was going through a similar downside part of my financial life. And I made it out. I was down worse than I am now, actually. And miraculously, I had some plays that hit, and I made it out of that. So we'll see, man. I'm just gonna play it by ear, day by day. Keep hustling and staying focused. I'm super locked in. The good news is, man, my health is great. I've been eating really good. I've been on my fruit today. I'm on my fruit only diet. I actually had a really good meal yesterday that was delicious with some ramen with some friends. But today I was like, that was my last going out to eat meal. I'm eating all fruit now from here on out. I want my body to detox. I'm on a different journey right now. I'm doing something different. Just enjoy the journey if you're watching, man. And I'm just documenting this thing along the way. And I'm excited to share it with you, man. And hopefully you can benefit from it. And it's every aspect of life, You want to be well-rounded in every way. So I might be down financially, but my health is up. I got good people around me in my corner if necessary. And yeah, we can only go up from here, man. You hit the rock bottom. There's only up from there. So hey, man, you gotta smile during the storm, man, because it's not gonna be forever. And that's something I realize, right? It's not forever. And there's a lot I can do. There's so many options and directions I can take my life if necessary, So yeah, for those that are going through it, man, just look at what you have that's in your corner. Look at the good side of the things you have. Don't just focus on the bad, because you're not seeing the whole picture. If you see the whole picture, there's some good there too. Don't ignore that. Look for the good. Find it. It's there somewhere. You understand me? There's some good news somewhere in your situation, no matter how bad it looks. Okay? And this is where you have to, it's a mind game, man. You got to brainwash yourself to look at positivity, because this world is full of fear. It's full of just selling us BS to sidetrack us and to get to get your spirits down, man. And you don't want to facilitate that. You don't want to make it worse. The world's already on attack. The world is trying to get you to quit, man. The world wants you to give up. It wants you to eat bull crap and just be and just throw your life away. It wants you to. So it's your duty to not do none of that, to do all the right things and to focus and to come out stronger, man, to come out a champion. You understand what I'm saying? Because that's what I'm on, man. I'm coming out on top. I don't care, man. I'm documenting this just to prove a point. I'm coming out on top. I don't care if I have to go, throw all my stuff in a storage facility and I'll live in there if necessary. I'll do that. That's where I'm at right now. I'm on survival mode, man, because, man, this thing is hard, but it ain't harder than me. Yeah, life is hard, but it ain't harder than me. You understand what I'm saying? And I want you to think the same way about yourself, because it's true. You just got to know it. You got to understand that. And if you don't know that right now, it's because you're not thinking the right way. You got to get your mind right. You got to program your mind in the right way. And I just want to be an example of that. Just to let you know it's possible. Right? There's cats that, they're in prison, man, and their freedom is all gone. They would kill to just be homeless out here. They would love to be homeless because they can start from scratch, go to the library, start downloading stuff, start, figuring out a plan. Yeah, you can start from scratch, man. There's plenty of cats that get out of prison and they come out, hit the ground running. Next thing you know, they're up big time. Hungry, they're hungry, right? So I want to be hungry. I need to get hungrier. I need to get on it. I need to maximize my time, stop BSing, because there's things I need to improve on, obviously. So this message is for you that, if you're going through it, man, there's something you can be improving on. So, man, get on it. Stop procrastinating. And there's always a back door to get out and to come on top out here. Okay? So that's it, man. I appreciate y'all watching again. Let me know what you think in the comments. Hit the like button if you like what I'm saying, if it registers with you. And subscribe if you haven't already, man. I got more stuff on the way. But I'm going to catch y'all on the next one, man. Peace.